Hello, explorers of ancient mysteries. Today on our channel, we're diving into the world of ancient Rome to discover how everyday people lived in this great city. Rome was not just the capital of a massive empire, but also a place where rich traditions, cultural diversity, and fascinating entertainment came together. But how did its citizens really live? Let's find out. 2. Society and social structure. Ancient Rome was divided into several social classes, with patricians at the top, wealthy and influential people, and plebeians at the bottom, the common citizens working in crafts or agriculture. Slaves, though at the lowest rank, were a huge part of the workforce. However, even they sometimes earned their freedom, and some became highly influential. But life wasn't all about hard work. The Romans knew how to entertain themselves. 3. Entertainment and leisure, from gladiators to theaters. No matter where you were in ancient Rome, entertainment was everywhere. If you found yourself at the Circus Maximus, you could watch thrilling gladiator fights or chariot races. Gladiators, though often slaves, were adored by spectators, and their battles with animals or each other attracted thousands of viewers. But gladiatorial combat wasn't the only entertainment. The Romans also had theaters, where they staged plays and public baths, not just for washing, but also for socializing. And let's not forget the banquets, where music, food, and dancing were part of the evening's festivities. 4. Daily life and housing. What about where the people lived? Plebeians often lived in multi-story apartment buildings called insulae. These were small apartments on several floors, often without modern conveniences. They were dark, noisy, and filled with smells, but that didn't stop the Romans. Patricians, on the other hand, lived in luxurious homes called villas, which had courtyards, gardens, and sophisticated water supply systems. Romans placed great importance on comfort and beauty. They used mosaics and frescoes to decorate their homes, and for heating they used the hypocauste system, a system that heated the floors and walls. Food and dining. What did people eat in ancient Rome? The diet of the average Roman was diverse. The base consisted of grains, wheat, barley, and also porridge made from grains. They also ate a lot of soups, vegetables, cheese, and fruits. Occasionally, meat was available, but it wasn't as common as for the rich. Patricians enjoyed more exotic foods. Their meals often included ducks, delicate seafood, and river fish. For drinks, they preferred wine, sometimes mixed with honey or spices, and kvass. During feasts, they had elaborate pies and roast lamb, and on festive occasions there were, of course, lavish banquets with multiple courses, drinks, and entertainment. 6. Roman roads. How did they build their empire? One of the greatest achievements of the Romans was their road system. Rome created a network of roads that connected all corners of the vast empire. Roman roads were built so well that many of them still exist today. These roads not only provided quick access for the military, but also facilitated trade, culture, and communication across the empire. How did they manage to build such an extensive infrastructure? 7. Roman aqueducts. How did water reach Rome? Water was vital in ancient Rome, and for this reason the Romans built incredible aqueducts that brought water into their cities. These engineering marvels were some of the greatest technological achievements of their time. Aqueducts provided not just drinking water, but also supplied the vast baths and fountains that were central to Roman life. How did they design such structures, and why did Roman aqueducts become the foundation of water supply in Europe for centuries? 8. The Roman army. Who defended Rome? Undoubtedly, the strength of the Roman Empire was based on its army. The Romans created a unique military organization that allowed them to conquer and maintain vast territories. But what do we know about the daily life of soldiers? How did they train, fight, and spend their free time? The Roman army was not just about strategy and tactics. It was a culture that left an enduring mark on history for millennia. Conclusion. So this was the daily life of ordinary Romans. In ancient Rome, people lived in a complex social hierarchy, but they didn't forget about entertainment and enjoying life. They knew how to live, despite hardships and limitations. If you enjoyed this journey into ancient Rome, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. More interesting stories are coming your way, and we'll be happy to share more about ancient civilizations. See you in the next videos.